Did I ever tell you about how in the Transformers cartoon the Constructicons had like this paradoxical like storyline? Because in the first season, Megatron's like, it was totally worth building the Constructicons in these caves. You know, symbolizing that they had done it on Earth. And then later in Omega Supreme's storyline, he's like, the Constructicons used to be my friends back on Cybertron. But then Megatron gave them a virus and turned them evil. And then, even after all that, Alpha Trion's talking to Megatron about, or talking to Optimus about how Megatron was built. And there's a scene where the Constructicons are building Megatron. The Constructicons who were either built by the Decepticons in a bunch of caves, or B, were kidnapped and like infected by a virus by Megatron and stuff. It doesn't make sense. My fandoms don't. I'm sorry.
Hello, Internet. My name is Joebot, and I have Spooky here with me today.
Oh God. Welcome back to Quest for Infamy. As the save file might suggest, I'm an idiot.
We all knew this.
We may have lost like 2 episodes worth of this, which is why it's been a while since we had an update. That said, we know slightly where to go next, and I'm supposed to be getting blood for Prospero. Like the blood of a dead man and like the hypothalamus of the beast. But I don't have anything to carry the blood in because it has to be a non-metal container.
Which the helmet you just got does not fit that description.
However, there is a place where we can drink, where everybody knows our name.
Oh God, really? Really?
Ah. So we're just going back to the pub, and we're totally gonna steal the glass. Because, you know, we get away with that. Old-timey medieval stuff, really hard to come by because you can't just manufacture them whatever you want. Sure, we'll just take a glass. You don't have this glass anymore.
You can't make it over the gate, but you do get some practice climbing. Way to go.
Oh, that's right. Grinding skills.
You feel like if you do this a few more times, you might have the skill to climb over the gate. You climb over the gate.
How intuitive.
Go find the pub. Thankfully, they don't have, like, the stamina. There was a stat called, like, stamina in Quest for Glory. And you would actually get tired and wouldn't be able to do anything else if you ran out. They decided not to put that in here because... Well, I don't know why they chose not to. But it did make grinding skills much more difficult. So let me go buy some alcohol.
You're drunk.
I don't think getting drunk's a good idea. Yeah.
Here you go, mate. Give me a blow and we're even.
I'd be obliged to give you a blight.
As refreshing as you
Stupidest name for currency ever.
Yeah.
6 or 7 of these and you might get as giddy as a Lunarian whore.
No, I'm sorry, Spooky. I have to disagree with you. The loony is the stupidest. Oh, yeah.
The whole point of this, and you're walking away.
What are you talking about? I was totally just here to look at Kit. That's all. The loony is the worst name for currency.
I think it's fun.
Well, so did they. But Looney Tunes were bad for us. Like, have you ever like tried to examine Bugs Bunny's behavior? Elmer Fudd's just out trying to like release steam and or feed himself. And then Bugs Bunny is like, I'm gonna fuck with his sexual identity. By cross-dressing, and then kissing him on the lips, then I'm gonna break his heart afterwards.
Climb over.
And he's the hero, everybody. Bugs Bunny is a sociopath.
Where are you going?
Where am I going? I was going to go back to the screen we started on. Like, I have to go back there for some reason. We need blood from a dead guy. He is the only dead guy around. So, blood for the blood god, please. I think we
You
had
have
to know
no
that.
reason to collect the blood from the head.
Oh, I absolutely do have a reason to collect the blood from my head. I need it for Prospero, but there's probably no blood leaking right now, so...
Just as you start to pull out your sword, you remember you're not an imbecile, and stop.
What? No, seriously, poke him in the head. Thank you.
Way to miss.
You pull out your knife and stab the head. Surprisingly,
Well, I just called it a sword, and now it's a knife.
Well, it probably would have been a
You
sword if
fill
I was a
your
fighter.
pint glass with some of the dripping blood.
Does it look cooler now that I've stabbed him? No?
It's the severed head of my...
That would have been metal if there was just blood everywhere now. Like it shows on the actual spray.
You
climb
have some
over the-
sick interests.
We're playing a game where we're like an actual like brigand. So...
This doesn't mean you have to, you know,
Yeah, it does.
impress your sick... Where are you going?
I'm going... I don't know.
Okay, I'm not even the one playing it. I'm like, where the fuck are you going?
I'm going along... I was going to go back to the pub. To be completely honest, that's where my brain was going.
Apparently you want to drink some more.
Yeah, that's it. Yep, it's totally that. I've got the stuff. Can I magic now?
Well, dead man's blood. Excellent. All I need now is the head of the beast.
I've got that as well, sir.
I'm a good little stooge.
Excellent. Now I can finish this spell I've been working on.
Cheers to you.
And to you, my good man. Now I can teach you the secrets of the universe.
Billions and billions of years ago.
How to bend reality to your will. I think you have an aptitude for it, and with the skills I teach you, become infinitely more powerful. Come, you have much to learn and study.
Prospero hands you a flagon of foul-tasting liquid which he instructs you to drink. New thoughts and concepts run through your mind, and you feel mystic powers grow within you. You now know that you can perform powerful magics.
You know, I wish people could dispense liquid knowledge and wisdom. That I could just drink and then suddenly I know shit.
Prospero also teaches
Yeah,
you
but
a
just
powerful
imagine the
spell
things you know that you
called
didn't want to know.
Flaming Vengeance.
Like,
That-
how many molecules used to be on Leonard Nimoy's
Used
butt?
to be, yeah. Well, I imagine there's still a butt
Now
there.
go
Oh
to
god,
the
we're not
end
going
of
in.
the room.
We're not
That's
talking
up to
about
me.
how many molecules
Later
are on
you
dead
can rest.
Leonard Nimoy's
You'll
butt.
find me here in my shop. I won't be
sorry.
going anywhere.
I may have just kicked the mic, folks.
We are now the sorcerer. Wait a minute, I've got a bad idea.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna call this save
I'm still an idiot.
a bad idea.
You're gonna have a bad time.
No, we already had a bad time. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. Give me the spell. Flaming Vengeance is used against all foes as long as they're not already dead.
I think you can only use it in battle.
Aw! I wanted to throw it at him.
Of course you did. Did you even talk to him again about the other stuff?
We said go to your room and talk to me in the
Oh,
morning.
right. Sorry.
I mean, like I can. Sir, I decided not to follow your advice. I will be an
Prospero
excellent
told you
student.
to go and find a room for...
Yeah. Gotta go find
Whatever.
an inn. Find somewhere to sleep.
That grass in front of his house looks good.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
I'm pretty sure there's an inn somewhere. I mean, like, it would be silly for it to be like, go to the inn. There's no inn. Oh, sorry. Maybe to the right of the pub? That would make sense. Sleep, drinks. It is to the right of the pub. Sleep, drink, sleep, drink.
Pretty much.
What a quaint and lovely place. You actually bet the rooms and beds are nice here, for a change.
Sir,
Hello there, stranger.
Oof.
That, I don't like ragging on the games, but that art quality does not match the rest of the art quality.
Hello there, innkeeper.
Castle's
Oh,
my
it kind of
name.
does, but it looks like he's
This,
wearing
as you
lipstick.
may have guessed, is my inn.
I don't know, it looks kind of faded.
Lovely. Love the...
Now look at room,
I do my best.
look at castle.
And I promise the rooms are cozy.
The Millennium Falcon has done his run in under 12 parsecs.
Oh god.
Excellent.
You have not.
Aye, Kessel.
Hello.
Oh, correct. I don't guess I don't have to pay him, do I? He said start a
You
tab.
have no reason to go up.
What are you talking about? I have all reasons every day. Do I have any money? There's my money.
Kessel doesn't need any of your money at this. Don't rough up. You knock on the desk like a knobhead. Yes?
Nothing.
Thank you, sir.
What do you mean? I don't. Did I?
What did you break?
You
I don't
aren't
know.
crazy. It doesn't.
Well, hello, young fellow.
I'm above ground. It's a start.
Indeed. Can I?
How do I go to sleep?
Well, it was nice.
You have no reason to.
Talk to Castle again?
Castle.
Aye,
Negative
hello.
room.
Oh, you didn't ask
room,
for the
please.
room yet.
Nothing
Oh
too
God.
shabby, but
You're-
nothing-
Why, sure.
That's what I get for not talking over the dialogue.
Can we rename the file I'm an idiot, please?
We already did that.
We have fine rooms here.
We
My
don't want to
daughter
resave
Ada
over
will
the
make it
save.
up
That's what
for
got
you.
us into this problem in the
cost
first
is
place.
I didn't
$5 a
say.
week.
Just
We can
name
start
it,
at
you know,
some
I'm an
point.
idiot too or
Well,
something.
your room is up the stairs. You're in the deer suite. It's decorated with boars. I'm kidding, of course.
Yeah.
What happened there?
I'd like to say it was something clever, but really, I just got drunk one night and thought it was funny. Now I'm too ashamed to go back on my own joke.
I like a man with conviction.
Well, thank you, thank you. Anyway, we serve dinner here just before sundown, so if you want to be eating with us, just wander in around that time. We have a few regulars that like to come in and eat, so there's plenty of people to chat with if that's your thing.
Thank you.
Okay.
You be having.
Time to go to bed. So
Now
tired.
that you actually have a room.
Yeah. Yeah. Open the door. Close
The
door.
door is already open.
I love how he talked about how there's boar heads in this room, yet there's not
There's
even
not
one.
a single boar head. There's no deer and or boar decorations. He lied to me.
You give yourself the one, so
Okay,
You
what's
play
in the
around
room?
with it.
What can I steal?
whatever
There's gotta
There's
be like
nothing
soap
in
or
it.
something.
you play around with
It's
it.
an inn, not a hotel.
Am I really going to bed without closing?
After
The
a
door's
long,
open.
hard day, you lay down and sleep for the night.
I guess so. I hope no one breaks in, and I hope I don't come to this inn and
Meanwhile-
rob myself.
Maybe Ina will visit you.
Isn't that how we got started in the first place, sleeping with daughters? That's not good.
My pet. Who's done this?
A stranger, it appears.
Contact our friend in town. This one may be trouble.
Do.
Mysterious green robes living in the mountains.
Oh look, you slept with the door open.
Yeah, this is a weird town.
The door is
Yeah, close it. Freaking weirdos.
Good morning, sir.
Grumble, grumble, moan. Is it? I guess I'm gonna try to keep like an air of being a good citizen, so that way when it's time to become the villain, people don't suspect me. I guess.
Good to see you. If you wanted some breakfast, just sit down and Ina will serve you.
Thank you, my good man.
What's up, Rosella?
You sit down at the.
Here's your meal, Mr.
Oh.
Rhodes, sir.
You are not Rosella.
You're Ina, and
Looks
you
lovely.
really don't match.
Thank you, dear.
She also kind of
You
looks pale
wolfed
too,
out all
but
the-
Maybe they're vampires.
they are vampires.
There's
I killed the
no
vampires.
sword, dude.
Really? Really?
Oh my god! Wow.
Yeah,
Do you really want to do that?
I do now.
There's no point. Just as you start to pull out your...
Alright. Let's go talk to Prospero again.
Oh, Mr. Rowan, tonight's the town market. There's a performance by the street performers. It's usually very, very wonderful. You shouldn't miss it.
Sounds lovely. See you there.
So you apparently really are trying to bone the daughter again.
I was trying to run her through, but, you know, he took that the wrong way.
Wrong sword, dude.
Oh. Hello, weird people.
Hey, Oba, give me a bly. I want to buy some sausage.
You got a black eye, dude.
Fine, Gorf, just take the damn coin and go get something to eat, will ya?
You're a good boy, aren't you, Oba?
Ober just glares at him.
Well, I'm out of here. Goodbye, loser.
Gorth takes a look at you and squints. Oh no, he must be using that last brain cell of his.
What are you looking at, stranger?
A slab of meat, apparently.
You stupid, ugly face, of course. A big walking turd with a mustache. Nice bowl cut. A big old bag of horse shite. Nothing.
A big walking turd with a mustache.
Yeah, that's about it.
Well, look at the mouth on this one. You're lucky I don't stomp your face.
What's stopping you?
I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat my sausage first.
You do that.
I will.
You gonna put that sausage in his mouth.
Well,
I can't continue that joke. After the actual sex pun that they pulled in the inn. Yeah, I stood up to the bully.
I think you should have called him horse shite.
I mean, I did call him a turd, so.
Yeah, but that sounds juvenile. Ew, you got cooties.
What?
Juvenile.
Ask about spells.
So you want to get straight into the real power, eh? Well, it's not that easy, friend. You need to understand some of the nature of magic in our universe. There are two major schools of magic. Environmental magic and battle magic.
Battle
Pew
magic.
pew! Pew pew
let's
pew
just skip
pew!
to the battle magic. Okay?
Yeah.
Don't be foolish, friend. Environmental magic has its place as well. These spells allow you to manipulate your environment and shape it according to your will. I, however, only know a few spells that I can teach a novice such as yourself, but they will be quite useful in your line of work.
Wonderful then.
How do you know what line of work I have?
Battle magics, while powerful
He
and
sees all,
effective,
he knows.
should not be underestimated and do require a
Has he
subtle
been
hand
drinking
and mind.
the knowledge
Do you
juice
think
again?
you can manage that?
I'm pretty sure it probably tastes like, you know,
Well, I can
kale
certainly
and,
The stuff from Stardew
and
Valley.
seagrass.
Try
let you
this
talk
for
with
baby
all the
ducklings and little
spirits
children.
of the-
Oh god, the
Remember
wizard.
that.
Yep.
My spells will help you defeat your foes, defend against the undead, bring pestilence to those who would be sought and attempt to destroy you, and heal your wounds so that you may live longer than your foe.
Well, maybe I was too rash. They certainly do sound like they could help me.
That was something the Quest for Glory did not have. While there was technically a healing spell, it wasn't for the magic user. It was
False humility
something
does
a
nothing
paladin
for you.
only could do.
Hmm.
And you didn't
Well,
have
I
access
suppose-
to the
I'm
paladin
sorry.
class until the third game.
Hmm.
One more thing. Each spell can only be cast once you've located the required reagents and completed learning the spell. Once this process is complete, you'll only need to chant the power word and the spell will be activated. At first, you will only be able to cast spells limited times in a battle, but I can give you further training later which might hasten this. Each spell is unique though, So if you want to know more, you'll need to ask me about it. Being the magnanimous gentleman I am, I've already taught you the first level of flaming vengeance. However, I don't have the reagents to give you for the rest. You need to obtain them yourself, and I can create and teach you the spells.
You're being awfully generous, Mr. Magic. What's the catch?
You're quite clever, Mr. Rowan. I was to say I have some jobs I need completed. But I know that you would
so
never
that's
say
what
one of these
how he
tasks
knows
if I
our line
didn't
of work.
instruct you
Because
first.
we're going to be working for him.
Wonderful. So basically, I'm your errand boy.
It's a decent barter, yes.
All things considered, I agree.
Excellent.
Not that you really
Let's
have a
learn the
choice.
basic magics,
not really.
and then we'll discuss payments, tasks, later.
That sounds very generous to me.
It does, doesn't it? Ah,
Speaking of things we're going to have to do later, we're going to have to pick
Stop
this up
by
next time. So thank you for joining us for Quest for...
This has been JoeBot.
Yeah, that has been my female voice. Let's what are we gonna name this game, Spooky?
Why are you talking to yourself?
Dance, magic dance.
Magic Mike.
What? That's not what that is.
No. I
That's
was,
the Labyrinth. That's David Bowie. How dare you?
I know that. I was talking about a name that had to do with magic.
All right, so
That was
long,
perverted.
Internet. Goodbye.